What's up, everyone? Keith here, and I know it has been such a long time since I've been doing a podcast, right? It's been a while. I know we've been really busy. It's a new year, 2026. I hope everyone's enjoying their new year. I'm very excited. We have really cool things that are coming up this year. We're going to make 2026 kick ass. And Oop, I am hearing backlog. There we go. That makes it better. Sorry about that. I was hearing backlog. So I'm super excited. Tonight we have a special guest with us. We're gonna talk a little bit about the Red Huntress real quick, before moving on to the new film that I'm working on. So for all my Red Huntress fans, I know there's a lot of you out there. To all the supporters, the donators, um, we're getting all those perks put out, getting them ready to go. Some have been shipped out already. We're super excited. Episode 3 and 4 is coming out, and let me tell you, it's badass. I think it's the best, probably the best two episodes I've done. I don't know. I think episode 3 is probably going to be my favorite one, but everyone's opinion's different. But I really am enjoying episode 3 the most. So I'm excited to put that out there. So after episode 3 and 4, we are actually going to go on a season break. Yes, I know you don't want it to stop, but it's just for a short time. We want to regroup. We want to really make sure that season 2 is going to be really good. Make sure the story is really solid. So we're super excited for that. So yeah, after episode 3 and 4 is out, we are taking a season break. But in the meantime, while waiting for season 2, I had decided to go back to my original ways when I filmed, and that is sci-fi films, fantasy films. And this time I decided to come up with something called 92 Hours. 92 Hours is going to be like my Star Wars film. Because I am a big fan of Star Wars. If you know me very well, I love that series. I love the series. I love the franchise. It's just amazing. Um, so I am very excited for it. I know I'm a little bit sluggish right now because I'm trying to get back into the groove for podcasts. But without further ado, I am going to introduce a special guest, Morgan Thompson Milam. Here we go. I hope I did not say that wrong. We were just talking about that. Morgan, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, I'm tired. Being a Chicago fan for the Bears, I'm a little bit disappointed because we lost really bad to LA last. Not bad, but it's just disappointing we lost. But I'll get over it. It's something minor.
That's tough.
But it is. It is. Other than that, life goes on, right? Just got to keep going. So I also forgot to tell everyone the chat box is open. So if you want to jump in and say hi, this is your opportunity to. We have Kenzie G, our assistant director. She jumped on. You guys are early.
Hi.
Yeah, I know. We
Yeah, just a
started
little.
early. Just a little bit. It's only 30 minutes early.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay. It's all right. It's 30 minutes early somewhere else, right?
Yeah,
um,
exactly. 5 o'clock somewhere.
exactly. So, Morgan, how have you been? What's going on?
Oh, I've been good. I've just been preparing for all of the stuff that I have coming up here in the next couple of months.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone's gonna get busy.
Yeah, I'm
There you
excited.
go. There you go. Any projects you can you know, tell not talk about, but like any titles you can bring up or say?
So, other than obviously 92
Wait,
hours.
what's 92 hours? No, okay.
Oh my gosh. Well, let me tell you about this movie.
Does it have to do with my extended car insurance?
We've been trying to reach you about that.
Oh man.
I am currently cast in a film called Not Another Indie Film. Not
Oh,
another indie horror film,
so it's
excuse
like
me.
not. Isn't there another movie? Not another teen movie. There was like an old
Oh my god, I love that movie
What
so
is that in the movie? Yeah,
I
yeah. That
love
was
that movie
such a
so
funny
much.
movie. I love that movie. It was like It was like a scary movie comedy version. So good. So
It was
great.
yeah, I love that. So that's gonna be by Acrostar Films, and I've worked with
Okay.
them before. Disremembered with Angel Bradford
Okay.
is a notable one.
Okay.
And I'm very excited because it is my first comedy.
Oh, You don't. This is your first comedy.
It's like a horror comedy, but like I don't normally get to do horror comedies. Okay, so Ouija Slumber Party was a horror comedy, but like this is I guess technically like my second horror comedy, but this one is like a direct parody of the genre, and I love that so much because like
right.
Yeah, it's so fitting. It's so fitting. And then I'm also going to be a part of Acronomicon next month.
Okay.
I'm going to screen my short film.
And nice,
I'm bringing my giant alien with me, which is fitting for this podcast.
Nice. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I'm like, that looks so cool. Okay, I have to ask. I don't know if you can talk about it. When you built that alien, right?
Oh, I didn't build it.
Oh, you didn't build it? Oh, okay. I thought you built it.
No, Sean Burkett built it for me. Okay. And it is, I would say probably 5'3" tall. Okay.
Wow. Was it
the tentacles like move and stuff too?
So someone was in there, I'm assuming, right? It was like puppeteers?
I actually had 2 to 3 separate girls working the tentacles at any given time.
But somebody was in that costume though, right?
Yeah, they were inside of the the front of it, is the alien and the back is wide open. So they're just like standing inside of it, puppeteering.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now that is a film that you wrote and directed, right?
Yes.
So how did you feel about, being was that your first time directing?
Yes.
How did you feel about it?
Well, so I'm gonna be making it a feature so that I can actually fully get in and direct it myself.
Okay.
I had found out that I was pregnant around the time that I filmed my short film with my first son. So I had an assistant director, which he carried me quite a bit with that. Like, I definitely directed a lot of the death scenes. I was very hands-on with the death scenes because those are my babies.
It's horror,
I love a good death scene, And I was hands-on with a few other things, but the small bits of dialogue and the cool add-ins and stuff, that was strictly my assistant director.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I always have to ask people when they go into directing, because so many people think directing's easy. It's like a walk through the park. And
it is not. Also, I hate how you have to tiptoe around actually directing an actor, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to seem like I'm being a Kubrick when I'm trying to tell them what to do. But yeah, sometimes it feels like I'm being a bit of a butthole, and I hate that feeling because I want everybody to be happy and feel like they're doing good. And I'm like, it's not that you're not doing good, it's that I have a vision and I need you to match it.
Yes, I always tell people, as a director, I'll tell you the good jobs, but just because I'm not telling you good job doesn't mean you're not doing good job.
Yeah, exactly.
I am going to call you out on the mistakes because I want to see you successful. I want to see you excel. I want to make sure that the vision is there. And some people just don't get that.
And I also just want to make sure that you're not screwing up my movie, man.
There you go.
I know that I know exactly what my actors are capable of in that short film, and that's why I was like, I want you to do it again.
Exactly. That's all
I want you to put your heart into it.
We're gonna make a shirt, little meme for you. I want you to do it again.
I want you to do it again.
You to do it again. If we get over, I'm gonna keep this easy, 50 likes, I will make a t-shirt of Morgan and say, I want you to do it again. I will.
That's literally all I said on set. It felt repetitive, but
you know what? Are you happy with the end result?
Oh my gosh, my baby! I'm finally able to get it out too. So yeah, I love it. Enough amazing. To make it a full-length film. So
there you go. That's all what counts. As long as you're happy and your vision is shown, that's all what matters.
That's what I tell people. I'm like, as long as you love it, that's all that matters.
Exactly. It's like, who cares what y'all think? I want to make it good. I'm kidding. So that's awesome. So you have that coming out. And then you have any other films you have going on?
I'm sure that I have a couple, but I have mom brain.
Okay, explain that.
So, I have 2 under 2, which means that my brain has 1 brain cell and it's fighting for 3rd place right now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to process that a little bit. That's two under two. You know what? I'm just gonna let it sit out there in the universe right now.
Oh my gosh, yeah, two kids under 2 is a lot.
I don't blink. And then you're acting, you're directing, you got your job. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
That one cell that I have left up here is just screaming for mercy.
Hang in there. It can do it. You can do it.
Oh, I tell it that all the time. I'm like, you're doing great, baby. You got it.
You have to have the anime mindset, guys. I love anime. I'm sorry. I enjoy anime.
As do I.
Yeah. Morgan loves anime too. We love anime. So if you guys want to ever talk anime, we're here to talk anime.
Always.
But not today. We're keeping this one short. And we're talking about 92 hours, and we're talking about Morrgian, and I'm not going to say the last name because I don't want to screw it up.
Milam.
Morgan Thompson.
Yes. It's okay. It's kind of funny looking. So when I first heard it, I was shocked to know that I pronounced it right.
Well, I mean, hey, you know what? It's just long, okay? It's long. It's a long name. So, but it's like it flows though. And Morgan is not spelled Morrgan. I never heard of a Morgan with 2 R's. Morrign. So that's pretty cool. So
my dad really loves anime also, and they like to say that they named me after, Morgan, the Celtic goddess.
Okay.
But I also know that my dad really loved Darkstalkers, the video game, and the anime.
Yeah, yes. That's a good one.
So he named me after her.
Okay. Now that all makes some sense. Okay.
Yeah. I've cosplayed her so many times just because I'm like, it would be a disgrace for me to not cosplay her.
Absolutely. You have to. At least once. Yeah. At least once. Kevin, how are you doing, Kevin?
Hi, Kevin.
Kevin says, hey there, Morgan. You are amazing. Well, amazing.
And you are sweet.
Kevin is amazing. He also helped raise funds for the Red Huntress. He's an amazing guy. I think you're working on a project, Kevin. I think it's called hold on. Don't I know what it is. Oh.
See, I'm not the only one that has mom brain.
Okay. Give me a hint. Someone give me a hint. I know it's something with
He wants to buy a vowel, please.
Yeah, can I buy a vowel, please? I know what it's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of what it is.
Oh no, Kevin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to give him a hint, please.
You gotta give me a hint. Morgan, you can give me a hint. Give me like not 2 letters. Give me like, I know it's something with stories.
Hey, I didn't even know Kevin was working on something, so I can't give you a hint.
I can't. I forgot. Kevin, please jump in there and tell me. Give me a vowel. Give me something. Because I have brain fog, obviously.
Do a little self-promo in the comments, Kevin.
Yeah, put your work out there, because I've been seeing that. I see a lot of people, Misty's on there, and think of a fruit. Think of a fruit. Okay, so there's apple, there's, bananas,
Wait a minute. I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Okay, I'm cheating. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I knew this.
Hold on.
I flippin' knew this, Kevin. I'm so sorry.
Don't
be angry at me. It's rotten to the core.
Yes.
Have mercy on me, Kevin.
That's what I was like. That's what it was.
Yep. As soon as he said, think of a fruit, I was like, apple, core, apple.
Well, you heard that, everyone. Rotten to the core. Check out Kevin's stuff. Kevin, if you want to, drop your link over there where people can check it out, watch it. I'm gonna be in Rotten to the Core. I'm coming back because
I was in Creep Footage. I believe Creep Footage 2.
The other one. Yep.
Yes, so I'm gonna be back as Ingrid Welch.
It sounds like Angry Orchard, kind of. You know.
I know. Well, so as soon as I heard the title, I was like, "Oh my God, Rotten to the Core!" That made me think of all of this crazy stuff that went down here where I'm from. Ohio. They wrote a book about it, and the book was banned because it basically was calling out the local police force for being corrupt.
So, there's a song talking about Ohio. Like,
I know, that's what they're talking about.
oh my god, it's just all the crazy stuff happened in Ohio. Like,
I know.
it's
I have
like
so many theories about Ohio, but yeah.
it's either there or Gravity Falls.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I love that show, by the way. So yeah, so there it is, everyone. Creep footage 3
I
is
think
the
2.
other one. Two, two.
Well, so there's 3 of them now.
Yeah, because I know that when we were still
'Cause
filming the Red Huntress, it was 2, I think.
yeah,
So
she the second one is me, Misty Wagner,
mhm.
Sammy Morningstar. I think I'm forgetting another lady. I think Joanna,
Joanna
Johanna Hodge.
Hodge, yep.
Yeah, she's in it. And then no, oh my gosh, there's got to be 5 of them because
There was
Sammy
more.
had an entire whole movie,
Yeah,
The
there's
Possession of
more.
Lizzie.
Okay.
So
I know it's deeper than what is. Kevin, you have a
yeah,
whole.
there's lots. Kevin, yeah,
Kevin, is that what anthology? Is that what they call it? Those films,
yeah, I
like
believe so.
anthology. So, well, Kevin, put your stuff there. Like I said, we're all independent filmmakers here. We want to help each other out, and so put your work in there. So, all right, let's talk about 92 Hours. Let's talk about Morrgian Milam. Yeah, I say right.
Oh,
Milam.
there you go.
Milam.
Milam. Get it out of
Milam.
here.
Milam.
It's
Okay.
Milam. Oh my god, Milam.
We're going to talk about Morgan's character, and her character is Star. Star.
Yes. I'm so
Star.
excited.
Because Morgan's a star.
Oh my god.
Right?
As soon as I heard the name, I immediately thought of the beautiful curly-haired woman from The Lost Boys.
I have never seen The Lost Boys. I'm sorry.
Oh, you should be ashamed.
I
Your
will-
homework is to watch The Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys. Okay. The Lost Boys.
Yep,
okay.
you're welcome.
Okay, I got a question. Is that like Peter Pan, or is that like way off from that?
That's way off. That's way
Okay,
off.
that's
Oh god,
something
yeah.
else. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will watch it. I will look it up and watch it. That's my homework. I will watch it, and I'll write a 2-page paper on it too.
That's right. I want a PowerPoint 5-slide minimum.
Can I get double spacing?
Single space only, bud.
Single space only. Ah, darn it. All right. So yes, we're talking about Star. So, what can I talk about Star without ruining the whole story? Let's just say Star is a badass soldier, okay? We're not just talking about your typical soldier here fighting against other soldiers. Star is very special because she actually, her background has, how can I say it, gotten a little special something during the alien invasion. And during the alien invasion, when the aliens, or the visitors, as we call them in the story, took over, Star ran into some of them, and sadly, her whole family was killed. But she came out on top, and in the killing of one of the aliens that she killed, out of her rage and anger, she got this. We haven't given the sword the name yet, but I will tell you something about this nice sword that she carries. It is a special sword that the aliens actually have. Inside of it is, how can I say it? It can kill aliens very easily with one cut. If it hits a human, the poison inside of it that the aliens have from their planet will turn the human into an alien and make it easier to kill. Now, here's the flip side to it. If Star cuts herself with it, she gets the senses of an alien where, how can you say it? I guess you can say she can turn into one for a short amount of time where her senses goes up. Man, everything, her abilities increases.
It's like Goku going Super Saiyan.
Exactly, right? For a short amount of time because her body can only handle so much. Now, Star is the only soldier who uses this weapon. While everyone else is using bullets and blasters, Star is running around crazy with her
Star has
sword,
some anger issues.
cutting. Yeah, a little bit of angry issues.
Star has some anger issues.
And let me tell you, it's going to get really bloody and slimy. I already talked to Morgan, and I said, listen, Morgan, we definitely need to do something super bloody, super slimy. And Morgan was like, I got you. I
Y'all
got
know
you.
me, man. I love anything with a bunch of gore and goop.
Goop and gore. There you go. Now this time it's
Yep.
just green. That's all what the difference is. It's green
I'm
this
so
time.
excited.
Let's just say, cough, cough, we're looking about 20 pounds of slime that she's gonna get on her. So that's gonna be it's gonna be real fun.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be like when Nickelodeon used to do the
The
slimings.
slime. We
Yeah.
actually were looking into using that type of slime, but they don't have like how they made it. It like disappeared with
Oh
like
wow.
when
Hmm.
Nickelodeon when the I don't even know if they still do the slime stuff anymore, like the Nickelodeon
I don't
slime
think that they
award.
do. I haven't watched Nickelodeon in a while though.
Yeah, I don't think they do, and I think they got rid of that. And when they got rid of that, everything else went with it. So I was like, man, that sucks.
That
But
sucks.
we got something really slimy. We've been doing a lot of work with it. Um, Morgan's just going to be cutting her way through these aliens, and it's going to be great.
I'm
The
excited.
armor we have for Morgan is going to be super awesome. We've been working together, and we have such an amazing cast who will be teaming up with, and it's just going to be amazing. Speaking about that, we will be having. We originally were going to do Indiegogo, but Indiegogo is a little bit confusing for me, so we're switching over to Kickstarter.
I was gonna
So
say a lot of people don't use Indiegogo right now anyway.
yeah, I don't know. I used it for the Red Huntress, but when they got bought out, it just kind of went downhill. So
Yep.
we're gonna switch over to Kickstarter, and we will be doing our pre-launch very soon. You all can follow us on 92 hours on Facebook. Just type in 92 hours a sci-fi. I already forgot my stuff, but I'll put it in the link. We have some cool things. Also, the cool thing about this with Star is just a badass lead character, one of the lead characters. I don't know how else to explain Star without like trying to like kill the story with it. So how did you feel when I reached out to you about the role? Let's ask that question.
So I really enjoyed the character. I haven't got to really play anything
Mm-hmm.
like this. Haven't really got to showcase any of like the stunt work, my physical abilities, um, all that jazz. And when you reached out to me and told me that I was going to be playing this super badass, soldier fighting aliens with a katana, like I was like, perfect.
Left for Dead.
Perfect. Yeah, I immediately was like, this is amazing. I love this.
And this is awesome because if you enjoy anime too, we kind of do a lot of like, it's not so much anime, but we have inspiration from some anime stuff. So if you're into that, this is definitely the movie for you.
Oh, yeah. There's
I
tons of anime inspiration.
It is. It's so great, and people are looking at me. How are you going to do it? It's like, trust me, we are going to make it good. Again, it's going to be really solid. I'm trying to think what else we have. For people who ask about 92 hours, I'll give you a quick run through. It's basically it takes place in the future, and basically, aliens have taken over the Earth, and the rich live in space, and the poor are left on Earth. So, as the rich are evacuating into space, there's an outpost called Outpost 33 that is left behind, and it's the last military installation base. And basically, they decide, you know what? We're not going to fight for these people. We are fighting for the human race to survive. We want Earth to survive, and that's why they stand and fight for the people who can't stand up for themselves. So this is something really good. It's very deep. The story gets deep because at the end of the day, I feel like there's just so many people out there who can't stand up for themselves, and I
Yeah.
think this is something that really I hope will help people help others stand up for themselves who can, because it's just, I don't know. It's really deep. It's a good story, and I definitely think everyone should check it out. Especially if you believe in what I believe. And Morgan read the story, the script. I hope. I don't know if you read it yet.
Yes, I read the
Okay,
script.
some people haven't read it yet, so I'm like, it's okay. So yeah, it's really deep, and it's talking about the human race and how we are as humans, and we got to care for each other. We got to help each other, especially those who can't stand up for themselves, who can't help themselves. The people who can need to stand up for them, and I think this is a great representation of that. So other than that, if you love Morgan and if you love her character Star from what we just talked about, I think you should go give Morgan a follow on Facebook, right? Don't you think?
I agree. I
You
agree.
agree?
I
Yeah.
also have in all my links that I post regularly that will have
Okay.
links to the Kickstarter, and it will have links to special little things of mine that you can buy, like
Okay.
posters that are
Ooh.
from the film.
Ooh.
There's gonna be, I was told, body pillows.
Oh, I have a question. That poster, are you talking about something like this? Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm your number one fan, right? Am I right? Look at this.
Look at it.
We made an anime edition with Penny Aphrodite and Morgan with their characters,
Yep.
and it is so. I don't know how good you guys.
Look at how cute it
It's
is.
so funny. This is just the
I
first
love
one.
it.
We have like 6 others that we have together, and we're gonna make into a short manga. Again, anime inspiration. I think this is really cool.
I think people are gonna love it.
Let's see. I don't. Here you go. Let's see. Can you read that? Is that readable?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go down.
Yep.
Yup. I think it's great. I think it's funny.
It's perfect.
It's great. I used to draw anime when I was younger. I love drawing, so now everything is digital. I just go ahead and I have like the sketch pad that I do, and I just
Oh my
kind of
god.
yeah.
My dad uses that. He draws on a little like a little, I don't know, it looks like a tablet almost, and then it pops up on the computer screen.
Yes, and you just kind of draw on it, and
Yep.
like you take like the face and you kind of just try to like draw it out, but in a cartoon anime way. And
Yep.
that's just how I learned how to draw. I'm not a big fan with AI. I'm not gonna lie with everyone. And I think that's what the number one thing about this film is. I don't rely on AI. Look, I'm old school. And if you don't like it, too bad. But I'm gonna stand up here and I'm gonna say there are people out there who are busting their ass every single day, who spend the time going on YouTube and taking these classes to just make themselves better. And I feel like AI is just coming in here and just like, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because it's killing the content creators that do things originally. So if you like original work, if you want to see something original that's made,
if you want to support something that's not AI,
exactly, not AI, not AI. That's the thing. Even though it's a sci-fi movie, we do have an AI character in it, so it's a cyborg. But that's different, okay?
Completely different.
That's completely different. But if
completely
you
different.
support, non-AI films, then I think this is for you. I really do, and I know I talk with a lot of my cast, and they all agree, and I'm grateful that they appreciate that I don't use AI. So definitely come out. You can support us. Again, follow our Facebook page. And other than that, Morgan, do you have anything before we get into our last little prologue, the beginning of talking about our prologue?
I do not.
No, nothing. Any links you want to drop in here real quick so people can find you?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all by my name, Morrgian Milam. Milam.
Milam.
And then you will find links to everything in all of my bios.
Sweet.
Yep.
Everyone heard that? good. Copy that. Great. So,
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Star Wars quote. I love that. Roger, Roger. If you want to follow a little bit more in depth, or if you want to purchase something to help Morgan come out here for set, because that's going to be a perk that we will be having. Sponsor Morgan. Um,
Sponsor your girl so
and
she
you know
can go
what?
fight aliens.
Yeah. Don't you want her to pull up to your house and say, "Get in, loser. We're gonna go fight
That's
aliens.
right. Get in, loser. We're gonna go fight some aliens.
We're gonna fight some aliens. It's gonna be awesome." So I'm thinking about this. I don't know, Morgan. How do you feel? Um, Maybe I'm thinking if people start following the page, I might give them, I don't know, IDAF cards like these.
That would be super cool.
You think that would be cool?
I
Yeah, we
think
have.
that'd be cool.
I think that would be cool. And maybe one of the cool perks we can do is, I don't know, you want to get killed by Morgan?
I will happily murder somebody.
You heard that? She will happily murder someone
I
on
will.
camera. Not in real life, but on camera.
Not real
Like,
life.
yeah, not real life. Not
Dear
real
FBI agent watching me through my phone camera.
life. It's not real life. Just a little phone
It's
katana.
scripted.
So maybe that, or maybe you might get a signed screen use katana.
I
I
mean,
don't
that could
know.
obviously be a perk. I don't know.
I don't know. Or you can get her armor. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's something. So just follow along and follow us on 92 hours. And also, you can, if you want more information, go to moviecrew17.com/92 hours and check out Morgan. Follow Morgan stuff. Just follow it.
Just follow.
Just follow it. There's nothing else I have to say. Just follow it.
Just
So
follow.
we are now going to get into a short prologue that I will be doing every week, and it slowly gets us into the movie to get everyone kind of hyped up. But before I do, I just want to run through these comments real quick. Oh, here we go. So the link is here.
There
For
we go.
Kevin's got it. So if you all want to check out Kevin's work, do it. Support indie film. Kevin, I got you. Kenzie says, I'm super excited for 92 hours. I am too. I am
Yeah,
too.
me too.
It's gonna be a fun time. Let's see. What's I'm excited to see all the actors do an amazing job. Do an amazing job. I think it's
Absolutely, I'm excited.
Yes, it's gonna.
Everybody's gonna nail it.
Exactly. Also, Penny, if you are watching, shout out to Penny for introducing me to Morgan. Penny,
I love Penny so much.
Penny
She's
is
one
also
of my
gonna be
favorites.
Penny, and you can follow Penny at Penny Aphrodite. But Penny was the reason why Morgan and me and 92 hours are here.
That's exactly why.
So follow Penny's page. And shout out to you, Penny. Penny will be
I
on
love you.
also every. Penny will find a day where Penny will be on, and every week we'll have a new cast member on board. So, with all that being said, it's time.
Let's hear it.
The story. My first question is for you, Morgan. Do you believe in aliens?
Absolutely.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, you're from Ohio, so I mean, I don't know. There's some weird sightings that happen out there. So
Listen, I've seen some shit. I definitely believe in aliens.
Okay.
Oh, there she is. We love you.
Who is
I
it?
miss
Who just
you.
jumped in? Oh, let me do my anime screen. Nani? Hit it with the Nani. I'm watching. Love you guys. We love you too, Petty. We are so excited. So excited. So we now know Morgan believes in aliens. My one
Absolutely.
question is, have you encountered anything? I'm not saying like they took you on a ship and like said goodbye. Have
No.
you ever what was the scariest encounter that you have, if you had any, that you thought was kind of like alien related? Like you thought that was kind of supernatural weird?
I've definitely seen a lot of ghosts. I
Okay.
worked in the reformatory here
Okay.
where they run blood prison. I worked there for 4 years, 5 years maybe.
Okay.
Definitely saw a lot of stuff there. And then I've also, and I literally wish that I could have this girl with me right now. I was in Virginia filming, and me and my friend saw Bigfoot.
You're kidding me. Bigfoot?
So
You sure it
I
wasn't
am a
someone in the
thorough believer
costume
in
running
cryptids
around?
now.
You don't think it was someone in the costume just running around?
No, 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 I really don't. I really don't. There's
Wow.
not a man in this world big enough roaming around the woods randomly at like 4 a.m.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, definitely heard things in the woods while I'm out filming stuff. I'll be
Okay.
like in the Carolinas out filming in the woods, and you'll hear things that should not be out during nighttime, out during the nighttime, and you're just kind of
Mm.
like, I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that.
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just kind of I don't know. I've kind of figured all actors and stuff had experiences like that when you like travel a lot and do a lot of
Mhm.
stuff, you know. I don't know.
I've never experienced that, and I don't want to. That's kind
You
of
said actually, I'm not so sure I want you in 92 hours.
actually,
You said actually, I take all of
actually,
that back.
I don't know now. You're like, oh, like okay,
You said,
hey, we're gonna
"Oh
be filming. Hey, did you
no."
guys see that bright light in the corner? What you talking about? Oh, Morgan's there. Oh hell no, deuces.
Literally.
My instincts are like, goodbye.
That'd be my luck, honestly.
Oh god. We'll make sure we'll have the katana on set. Save us, Morgan.
Yeah, no, it'd be save yourselves. I don't even
Yourself.
I would be like, I don't even know what's happening.
So that's crazy. I have never heard. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the most Bigfoot. Like that's so.
So I am scheduled to be on a podcast or two to talk about it because there's a few podcasters out there that do strictly like cryptid encounters and stuff like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And I mean, I g- I don't know. I don't really think it's that big of a deal because I mean,
That's
it's
pretty
not that
weird.
far off from all the other giant creatures and stuff that live, you know, in the woods and things. But I don't know. I
Well,
don't think it's really that big of a deal. But I'm willing to talk about it because like apparently other people do think it's a big deal that I spotted Bigfoot at 4 a.m. Like
so you're literally right next to the mountains.
yeah, like
Oh,
I kind so I thought maybe it was a bear or something at
that's
first,
what
but
I
then
was
I
gonna
was
say.
watching it and I like got my friend and I was like, "Do you think that maybe that might be like a man watching us perhaps?" Which it wasn't a big deal if it was cuz we were there with a crew and some
Okay.
cast, so we were fine.
Questioning
But
things.
then we like cut the lights off and watched it. And I don't know, it just the way it moved and how tall in the tree line it was and how flat the ground was where it like you know what I mean? It just it was
Mm,
registering as not human.
mm.
So, I registered that as shut the window, lock it, close the curtains, go to bed. And that's what I did.
How can you sleep just
I
knowing
didn't.
that's there?
I didn't. I did not sleep, but I
I
made it think I was sleeping so it left me alone. Maybe it would go find some campers, bother them.
no, thank you. It's at
Listen,
your
I
window.
am
Just like
Caucasian, but I am not that Caucasian.
I'm just worried. I would be worried about it peeking through. Like, hello, like,
No, no, no. I shut the blinds.
oh,
I
you did
closed the
everything.
curtains.
Waited
I
for. At least it was only a few hours till morning, so it's like dead by
Yep.
daylight almost. Like,
That is exactly how it felt.
oh my gosh.
It's counting down the minutes.
So obviously we know Morgan believes in aliens, everyone. So that's perfect. Perfect.
It's fitting.
Thanks for fueling my nightmares.
You're
God,
welcome.
can't watch the History Channel anymore at 2 in the morning.
Yep.
All right. So throughout this podcast, as we get closer and closer to our campaign, which we're looking in February to start a campaign, we are going to be talking a little bit about background stories from what happened before the invasion, which is what happened before where the story takes place from 92 hours. So, this is always going to be our last part of the podcast. And yes, here we go. Do you want me to read it or do you want to read it? I don't know. You
You
want
should
to
read it.
you want me to
You read
read it?
it. You
Okay.
read it so that I can sit and absorb all of the information.
Okay, and Morgan's gonna sit there like, that sounds so true. Yep.
Yep.
Like I saw
And be
that the
like,
other
yeah,
day.
that's
Wow,
accurate.
that's accurate. All right, everyone, without further ado, let's listen to a found letter that was found back well, let's say it's in Ohio, right? Let's just say Ohio now. Found in
Oh my
Ohio.
God, it's always in Ohio.
Oh,
It's always
down in
Ohio.
Ohio.
Oh man, oh man.
That song, man. Oh my gosh.
You
Um,
know, it's I can't even, I don't have any words to defend. All right, let's read the letter.
all right, let's do it. Here we go. Gosh. All right. I hope it's not. It's loading. Does it? Pretty good. Okay. Cool. All right,
Mine
everyone.
is still loading.
Yours. Can you see it?
Nope, it's still loading.
Okay,
It says
everyone. We're gonna
uploading.
uploading, but you can't see the background of it.
Nope.
All right. So just gonna let it upload. I'm sorry, everyone. It's just gonna take a little bit. Other than that, any other horror like stories you ran into in Ohio? Down in Ohio?
In Ohio, wow. Well, do you want paranormal or do you want like real life?
Oh gosh.
You
Okay, just
know?
just give us one. Give us your best one. Your best one. Scare me
Okay,
tonight.
so I have two.
Okay.
My best paranormal one is I was working in the reformatory. I was working in, I believe, either the east or west cell block. One of those is where a man lit himself on fire in his cell, like 4 tiers up, and he was not a good guy.
Okay.
And obviously, dying in such an agonizing way, his spirit definitely still haunts the cell block, the tier, all that.
Mm.
And well, I was alone clearing out the hallway one night. And like all night, I had been catching glimpses of stuff out of the corner of my eye. But when I worked the haunt, I took my glasses off because like I had prosthetics on, like was covered in blood, I was sticky. So
Right.
like I took my glasses off and set them inside of a jail cell with my phone and my water just to make sure that, well, it just didn't even look right. There was no point in even trying to wear them. So like I'm pretty much blind. So I was just kind of chalking it up to like, I don't know, you know, the lights, the strobing, the smoke, all that stuff.
Mm.
And long story short, I was walking down and there was a guy that I was friends with. He was all the way at the entryway where like the big cell bars were, where they closed the entire, cell block off.
Okay.
And I was walking past the stairway and I watched something turn over the tier. So I like looked up thinking it was who knows what up there doing something with the lighting. I don't know. And it was just a big black figure.
Mm.
It had no facial features. It was just long and
Oh.
it was very uncomfortable to look at. Um and I watched this thing kind of like come up and like turn over and start coming down the cells at me.
No. 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 No.
And so
No.
like I freak start running and as I'm passing the staircase I like stop. It felt like something hit me like a brick wall. Like I
Okay.
just like I like stopped in my tracks and I like turn and look and it was standing at the top of the very bottom set of stairs, like whatever it was, like the black mass. And I just remember my friend coming over and being like, we have to go. And I was like, you're gonna have to pick me up and move me because I literally cannot move my body out of this spot. um yeah, so needless to say, I never worked in that area of the prison again.
And I hope you don't go back there again.
Oh no, I would totally go back. Like I would do a ghost hunt
Oh,
there.
Morgan.
Like I do not
You're
mind.
crazy. You're
um
crazy.
and then as a dancer, I've danced for about 10 years.
Okay.
Um, I've seen a lot of stuff. I've dealt with a lot of crazy guys. I've definitely had hands put on me, all that
Mm.
jazz. And my one very, I- I've never been able to use the term "my blood ran cold" until I met this guy. So
Okay.
I came in contact with, I'm 100% sure, a serial killer. And
Okay.
I was sitting at the bar, and I work at a small town club, so there's a lot of drifters and stuff. And I'm
Okay.
sitting at the bar, and this guy sits next to me, and he seems kind of like a chipper, friendly older gentleman.
Okay.
And we're talking, and he is like, "Oh yeah, I do work for a church." I was like, "Oh, that's really cool. My family's Southern Baptist, so we're chatting
Mm.
about that." And he was like, "Well, I also, rehabilitate women who are like addicted to drugs and
Okay.
alcohol and help them get out into
Okay.
the world, you know? And I know that's what I'm like. I'm thinking, all
Right.
right, okay, that's nice. That's nice. And he was like, yeah, I like to have a, he said it's on property. It was an on property rehabilitation center,
Mm-hmm.
which in theory sounds good. And then
Mm-hmm.
he was like, I have photos if you would like to see. And I was like, oh yeah, sure. Like I'd love to
Yeah.
see your whatever. So I promise you it is not what you're imagining. It was boxcars, like the transport that you see, like shipping containers, like those
Yeah.
boxcar shipping containers. It was those turned to the side so the doors swung out, and they were turned into makeshift homes. And like they were the it looked like something straight out of like a horror movie.
Like an RV, like a like a
No, no,
turned
like that. Like,
RV.
do you know them shipping containers in like drug movies, like the
Yeah, yeah,
gangster
yeah,
movies?
yeah, yeah,
I'm thinking like Punisher,
yeah,
where like it's like on the docks, the shipping docks, those big
yeah,
shipping containers.
yeah,
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 it's
yeah.
those. It's
Oh,
those. And he's like showing me how he has the like it looks like really old musty like rugs and like makeshift beds and stuff, and like he showed me pictures of the women, and the women looked emaciated and sick, and like they did not look like they were doing good. And he was like talking up like he was doing really good things, and I'm just like looking at this stuff and I start getting this really awful feeling in my gut.
right.
And he was like, "Yeah, I like to come to places like this and see if there's anybody that like might need my assistance or something like that." And I like looked at him and I was like, "Do I look like I need your assistance? Because I don't need this kind of assistance. I have family that loves me, okay? They will come looking for me. This is not the place. Do
Oh
not
my
think about coming
God.
for me."
Did you like call the police on this guy? Like kind of like
No, no, because you don't personally like I thought about it. I was like, "You know what? I would love to be able to call the police, but unfortunately, strippers and sex workers of the like are considered like I think what like less than dead or something.
okay,
Like we might as well be dead. Like we
okay.
don't really exist to police officers on the same
Really?
wavelength as like normal civilians do. So
Really?
if I were to come to
Wow.
them, if let's say this guy was an actual pastor or something and like had connections, like I don't want to end up being a body on the news.
Right,
So
right.
I just kind of was like, I'm gonna take my drink and I'm gonna pour it out and I'm gonna go sit in the back until you leave. And I
Okay.
never saw him again.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, those images were haunting because like I've seen and heard and
mm,
dealt with a lot of heinous stuff, but ooh, that one, buddy.
mm,
Yeah, yeah. So
mm.
I've come in contact with a serial killer.
Oh, no thank you. I'm okay. Uh,
I yeah.
okay, back to
You said you wanted something scary. I sorry,
thanks
I
for
got a little too
scaring me.
scary.
That's pretty a little bit too scary. Oh
You
my
said honestly you're
god.
hitting too close to home.
Yeah, it's like oh gosh. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that I mean, I hope everyone enjoyed that. That was a little bit creepy. I
That
mean,
could be a literal short film.
it can be. That's actually really scary, though. That it.
Yeah.
But you know what? You don't think of that stuff happens to people, but it actually is there. Like
I
it's
say
scary.
that I wouldn't have known that it was uncomfortable if I was just someone who was unaware of everything.
Right.
But I watch so much true crime, and I seriously, aside from actually like, it could be a Dahmer situation. See, so like I consider myself a like non-official true crime like I know a
You're
lot of
just not
shit.
official yet, but you
No,
see
no,
it.
I should probably go to school at this point for it. That's how like
God.
balls deep I am in it. But
That-
like I've
mm-mm,
seen and read and like heard enough and talked to enough people and I've all the things, and I was like
mm-mm.
this is it. This is it. This is your one, and you need to run away because oh, you're going to die if you don't.
They're gonna make a story out of you. That's what's gonna happen if you
For real.
don't
I would
run
have been
away.
on a t-shirt.
You would have been on a
Absolutely.
T-shirt or on a new Netflix film or something like that,
Yeah,
like based on a true story. It's like,
literally.
oh
Coming in
no, yeah,
2026.
no, that. Did the guy look weird though? Like, did he come off like?
So when I first was talking to him, he looked like just another member of like the congregation, like an older, friendly white guy.
Nicely
But
dressed
like
or kind of
after
like,
I got the bad vibes, I was
uh-huh.
like, "You look like Uncle Bad Touch."
Was he like nicely dressed or was he just dressed
Oh
like,
yeah, he was very nicely dressed.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was very
Okay.
prim proper, like, you know what I mean? That's why I said, like, when I first met him, like, I was like, "Oh, this is cool, whatever." But then then I got to know him a
Then
little
you're
bit,
like,
and I was like,
who
"Oh,
just
this
says
guy."
here? Look at these pictures. Like, have fun. Like, look at
And
this.
it was like he was indoctrinating me kind of, because it would slowly get worse and worse
Was
and
he
worse.
like
Like
reading
trying
you?
to see, yeah, like trying to see how far or maybe how dumb I was.
Okay. Testing the waters. That's what was
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
And I'm like, I am not, I might appear dumb, but I am not that dumb.
Oh, that's creepy, man. That's
Oh, it was terrifying.
mm-mm.
Yeah, that's my like one I had a brush with death moment, I think.
And I'm glad you did not bite into that. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
me too. Well,
That's
thank God for me not needing rehabilitation assistance,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Cuz I mean, let's be real. Like, and I know I don't want to go off topic cuz we're, running low on time. But let's be real. How many people out there, are looking for help? I mean, you go into a club, right? Well dressed person, head over shoulders, and they're just talking to you about starting you off with saying, "Oh, I help women, I help them rehabilitation, I help them get back." And just imagine if you were sitting there, probably drunk, or you're just out of it, and you're like, "Oh, really? That sounds nice." And I what if he continued on and said, "Well, I can help you. I can get you out of here and do that," and then that's it. You're done. Like, it's scary how that stuff happens. I would have been like, nope, goodbye.
I did.
So,
I packed my purse up and I was like,
I can't
I'm
imagine
gonna
you just
go
like,
powder my
okay.
nose.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
see ya. Did he didn't follow you after that? Like, did he like stalk you like in the
No, no,
club?
no.
No?
Thank
Okay.
God. We've had girls that have had we had a girl who was our bartender at one point, and long story short, there was a guy who was a little bit of a serial killer,
Oh
and
man, what's going on in Ohio?
there's a lot of them around here, man, I'm telling you.
God.
So he had, it wasn't like serial, it was like two people.
Okay.
Um and he had, when they busted in his house and arrested him, he had a shrine of her in his closet.
Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, Hey Arnold, like how there was the whole shrine, like Hey Arnold,
Like
how.
candles, her pictures.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Kenzie says, "So long, farewell." Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
for
Well,
real.
now I
I
know
gotta
I'm not
go.
filming in Ohio, so yeah, no. So if anyone wants to hire me to like film, no go in Ohio. So you can
Yeah,
thank
imagine
Morgan
being a
for that.
model in Ohio. I live a mortifying life.
Yeah. No. That's. I'm okay. So we got a few minutes for a little overtime. Let me read this letter. Maybe it. I mean, I don't think it's gonna top those stories, but okay.
I think it might, maybe.
I don't know.
I think we're gonna do great. Let's hear it.
All right. So since I can't get it up on the screen, I'm just going to read it through my screen. We'll keep everything up the same way. And here we go. Gosh, my voice is a little bit bad from screaming at the Bears game at the TV yesterday. So bear with me. If you're reading this, then I didn't make it. I don't know when it started. At first, it was small things: phone going to voicemail, houses left unlocked. We told ourselves it was a coincidence. But people weren't being taken away. People were usually are just acting weird. There were no screams, no blood, no broken locks. They just vanished. Mrs. Calder's car was still in her driveway, but she was gone. Someone knocked on my door using her voice. I didn't understand. That's when I understood. Whatever is doing this doesn't rush, it watches. It learns how you breathe, how you speak. They don't take you right away. They study you first. People say they People say they see loved ones outside at night, smiling too wide, asking to be let in. Others hear themselves calling from empty rooms. If that happens to you, do not answer.
Oh.
Do not look too long. They notice when you notice them. The police won't help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that's terrifying.
I know, but just the fact you said, well, the cops are just gonna be like, I'm sorry. That's just like, okay, well,
Oh,
all right,
Lord.
well,
The
okay, the
cops said,
police
you know
will.
what? Y'all are on your
Yeah,
own.
you're on your own, okay? We can't shoot a ghost, okay? So all right, sorry. The police won't help. They don't know what. Sorry, they don't know what to call this. Anyone who asks too many questions disappears next. I heard my own voice call my name from the kitchen last night. I'm hiding in the bedroom now, but I don't think sunrise scares them anymore. If you find this letter, please understand the invasion didn't begin with ships in the sky or fire from above. It began quietly, patiently, with missing people no one could explain. They were already here. If you hear knocking, don't answer. If you see someone who shouldn't be there, don't speak. If something asks to be let inside, burn this letter and run. They are listening. And that is the end of.
Doesn't sound like aliens. It sounds like you're letting a bunch of skinwalkers in this. Oh my.
So now we're getting this is great because now people are going to start thinking, what are skinwalkers? Are they aliens? What are the visitors? Who are they? Are they friendly people or
No, they're not friendly people.
not
What
ET?
in the world?
It's not ET. It's not ET.
That is not phoning home. That's not
No,
phoning home.
no,
Nope.
no. Oh, come on. We can't ride our
No, 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 no.
bicycles. We're not going to go up. No, not at all. So, yeah, so just think about that, everyone, okay? And I know we laughed a little bit about the police part, but this story gets very deep and scary with how these aliens are. And when you meet them, I'll give you a little short thing. If you meet them, they're friendly, but it's not the people, not the ones who they see in front of you that you should worry about. It's the invasion that they do because the invasion is not all action. It's not shooting and taking over things. It's all about fear and psychological. Just imagine they take you away and you come back as just a shell, a clone. That is where
Sounds
we
like a
end.
few of my relationships.
Oh gosh, Morgan, we just have to have our own special podcast for you just talking about.
Keith said, "You have so much tea, girl.
Yeah, like,
Share,
bro, share
spill."
some. I gotta write a story about this. Oh,
You said,
that's what we're
"Lifetime,
gonna
here I come."
do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna write a story on Morgan's stories. It will be like a small mini series of different things. It's gonna be so awesome.
Oh Lord, dude,
So
my life could be a book sometimes. Please.
you should write it. I'm serious. Zamir says, "What's up, man? What's wrong with Ohio? Obviously, after today, everything. The song is right. Stay in
There's a
place."
lot wrong with our state, man. There's a lot wrong
Oh
with
my
Ohio.
gosh. And Kenzie says, please be safe. Yes, Morgan, as we
I'm
end this
always
podcast,
safe.
please, please just run. Okay?
Always
Just
safe. I'm
always,
always
always,
safe.
or I don't know.
I'm also a fighter, so as nobody's gonna really want to take me, like 2 seconds in, they're gonna be like, "We got to go get somebody else." This one is gonna like try to bite our ears off. The
perfect.
untold stories of Morgan, sweet
Yes,
lord.
yes. If you all want to see something short and cool like that, come on, everyone.
A&E
Drop
is
it
gonna
right
buy
there.
that up so fast.
So easily. Who knows? Maybe we might add something in the script about this. We need to talk a little bit more about this, Mark. This is. I might add a little something in there. That's. It's kind of like from Jaws. If anyone watched it, I hope everyone watched it. When the guy starts talking about his story when he first encountered the sharks and all that stuff. So
I'm gonna be like that guy.
I think just sit there and just Morgan's gonna have the sword out.
It just flashes back to me sitting at the jiggle joint, drinking my beer, and some guy's scrolling telling me about how I'm gonna be his next victim.
I thought he was an alien too.
Yeah, me for real, but turns out he was just a slime
He's
ball.
just a slime ball, that's all. Oh boy. Well, everyone, I know we went a little bit over. Morgan, thank you. Thank you so much for
Thank you for
being
having me.
being on here. We're gonna have so much more things with Morgan. with the other cast. Again, everyone, please, 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 we need your help for this. So go and follow 92 Hours on Facebook. It will be there. You'll see it. I will actually tell everybody what it is before I end it, just because people will forget. All right, so it's called
The Jiggle Joint.
the Jiggle Joint.
That's what I call the strip club.
The Jiggle Joint. So
That's what I
back
call the
in
strip club.
it happened 10 years ago at the Jiggle Joint. I'm sorry. It can sound like Hoss Delgado from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
It is.
You
That's
know,
exactly what it's gonna be.
my paranoia started at the Jiggle Joint.
That's exactly where it all started.
The creepy man came up to me. So everyone, here it is right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's on my phone. It's kind of.
We can kind of see it.
You can kind.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yay.
There we go. Okay, so it says. I know it's blurry, but it says 92 hours sci-fi feature film. So follow that page, everyone. It's going to be an amazing film. Again, we don't run AI. Everything we do is raw. Everything we do is miniatures, live action, everything. It's going to be fun, and if you enjoy anime, you'll like this because there's a lot of inspiration from this, and we have an
you're
amazing.
gonna love it.
It's gonna love it. They're gonna love the Jiggle Joint too.
They're gonna love the Jiggle Joint.
T-shirt that says Jiggle Joint.
Oh no! What have I created?
You have started
a monster.
The Jiggle Joint down in Ohio. That's the spot right now.
Oh
man. So, all right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in again. Follow us on Facebook. We'll be starting our Kickstarter very soon for our pre-launch. Get those emails in, get your discounts, and when it comes time, you got to support the person right down
That's
here.
That's right.
Right here
support
from
the
Ohio.
film. Support the film. Support the film right here.
Right
support
here.
Support it right there.
It's the transmission's not the film, but
well,
this is like the prologue. But
you know what I'm saying. Support this guy's film.
Support her. Support Morgan.
Look at it. If you keep it up, we're gonna do the fusion.
Oh no, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Are we talking?
No, I was talking about the fusion from Dragon
Ball Z. Oh,
yeah.
All right. Well, Morgan, I truly appreciate you jumping on. I am very excited to work with you.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to work with you.
Please, everyone, follow Morgan's stuff. Please support Morgan. Morgan's kick-ass. It's amazing. Can't find someone else like Morgan. And next week, we'll have somebody else on. Don't know yet, but we'll have somebody else. But other than that, everyone, I hope Morgan didn't scare you with her nightmares. Morgan, I hope you stay safe. Please. All right.
It's just another day in Ohio.
Oh, my gosh. Down in Ohio. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good morning. And we'll see everyone next week.